All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Gold, as you all know. And welcome to Kope Radio and Television Station. The station where they giving a back-to-back every day. Still on this same election matter and on the final address at the tribunal as a Labour Party and Peter Obi with his lawyers has finally addressed the lawyer basically on their final note and their final address in the court of law. Now, listen to this clip before I have something to say about INEC chairman and his doings, his miracles.
The Labour Party is the only party that won 25% and above in Abuja. So there's no way we could have been silent on that. The only party that won 25% and above. Others came distant second and distant third. Yes.
Okay, and then your reaction on the issue of Iran.
On the issue of Iran, I do not want to predict the court because we presented a lot of issues. I thought that some of you should be very much worried that the election conducted by INEC, we presented 18,088 blood results from the IREN. Then INEC now gave us CTC of results. From there, we harvested 8,123 blood results. Some were completely blank. Some others were pictures of human beings. Some others buildings. Some others you have results that are not polling units, like ward results, local government collection results, and so on and so forth. That is something that should worry every Nigerian. They relied on it. They relied on it to declare somebody a winner of an election. How can an institution, public institution like INEC, certified blank documents and said that it certified polling unit results, certified photographs and said it certified polling unit results? I mean, they should stop taking Nigerians and Nigeria for granted. It's very unfortunate that this type of thing should be happening in the 21st century. Other countries have moved on. We are still running round and round, trying to organize election. Yet, we are behaving as if we are still in the primitive age, and that's what it is.
Can you imagine the kind of country we find ourselves? Imagine the kind of situations where this so-called INEC chairman, Muhammad Yakubu, don't put the whole Nigeria. Have you seen the level of insincerity, the level of corruption, the level of I don't care attitude, the level, will I say, fraudulent, the level of criminality that Muhammad Yakubu has done? How can a public office like INEC office do such a thing? A governmental office operating in such manner. How can you upload results that is not the same local government or the same polling unit, and you uploaded it on another polling unit, calling it uploading of results? That will not even pay me. It not pay me at all. Wait till they pay me for this matter. They say they uploaded image, pictures, other pictures of people as evidence from the polling unit, as a result for the polling unit. Please, who does that? Nobody to do with that. In a country that there is law, in a country that there are rules and regulations. So, okay, what are you trying to tell Nigerians? Are you fooling us, or you are fooling yourself as INEC chairman? And then, oh God, the most painful thing is, you know all this, and INEC still get mind. They tell us, say there are errors, but it's not something they can undo. You know there are errors, and yet you still go to announce, even when the people, Nigerian people, were telling you that this result from the polling unit are not correct with what you are saying. Do not proceed in announcing the winner, announcing Tinubu as the president. Yet he continued. How can you, in a country where we have educated people, where we have people who knows in and out of the election you're talking about, and you uploaded oral image, odd pictures as result from a polling unit? Now let's come to think about this. What about if it's an individual man that does this kind of thing, or a private organization who does not have a basic standard or a basic foundation, a rooted foundation in a country? What will happen? No. INEC chairman has done the worst thing in the history of Nigeria. In fact, 2023 election is one of the most worstest election conducted so far. All right, I think that was not even enough. Oh my God, PDP, my man, articulated, aka a man of Dubai, representative of Nigeria. His own lawyers also came to address the press, telling the press that they have done their parts. They have brought also witnesses. So it remained in the ball is now in the court of court.
Thank God, as you can see today, we all adopted our final written addresses, which are our final submissions in this case, summarizing all the evidence we tendered before the court. You saw all the witnesses we called, all the exhibits we tendered. So today, we now summarized and adopted our submissions. So now, the matter has been adjourned for judgment. In other words, we have done our own bit, and as it is said, the ball is now in the court of the court. Until then.
Did you see that? Now, each parties have this boldness because they all got evidences. Okay, let's take a flashback to the evidence, the witnesses that INEC and APC lawyers said they brought as a witness. Yet, the witness still kicked against them because it's all glaring that the election is null and void. Yeah, you won't beat me. No be true. No be mago they do. No be mago. Even you where you talk, no be mago they do and take it there. And we keep playing ourselves. Yet you said you want to fight corruption. You are getting into an office wrongly in a wrong directions. Sitting on a presidential seat, and you say you want to fight corruption. Who does that? Who want to listen to you? Which means from the head to the toes, as far as that country is concerned, we are all corrupted. You know corrupt you. But there are some certain things, their level of corruption. You brought witnesses as INEC and APC. None could defend you. And these two parties came on board with all boldness with their result. God, this country. See, let's stop saying they Baba got their hand. Okay? See, this country, the wellness of this country, 99% of the wellness of this country, it did for our Obodo Naija, our Nigerian hands. It did for our hand to make this country better. I mean, this is so annoying. How can you take somebody's rightfully in his two eyes opened, and you robbed him of his chances? Why won't we be having the feeling the heat in the country? Of course, INEC chairman is not feeling any heat. Yeah, he's not feeling any heat. The European came and testified in the court that even the beavers He said he spent how many billions of naira was given to Nigeria freely. It was testified in the court. So all this money that was spent, who are there fooling? Okay, see, I don't know the kind of country we are. I think we need to change our mentality. We must take our stand. As already tell us, say any way where you take it, where you use mago, any position where you use, where you pass or take enter, where you don't follow straight road, enough be better because you will not be able to function well because you are not qualified for that position. Neither do you have what it takes, the capacity, the academic mentality to rule. No, in no day. So, my people, let's stand on our grounds. Now the ball is now in the court of the court, as said by the lawyers of PDP. Our eyes still on the judiciary. Our eye, they look on a day and night, no traveling. You traveling, by now we go follow you travel in the spirit, physically, social medially. We go follow now. You won't beat me. Now. Our eye, they look on a day and night. So, I don't talk my own on my people. And I don't close my mouth. Oh, I don't put it off. Bye.